Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your favorite, your beautiful Lady T. And to all the returning subscribers, thank you for watching my videos and thank you for subscribing to my channel, because basically without you guys, I do not have a channel. Without viewers, I do not have a channel, and because of that, big ups. I love you all, and let us continue sharing this channel, growing this channel. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, and do not forget to subscribe. And to all the new guys, welcome to the family. Do not leave this channel without subscribing and turning on your notification button, because I upload my videos every Thursday, every week at 12 p.m. That is CAT time, and stay tuned for all interesting, vibrant videos. So basically, guys, do not mind the background, because today I'm in my room and I'm sitting on the floor because, guys, it is so hot. Like, it is really hot today. The temperature was at like 36 degrees, and it's so hot, guys. I don't even know how to explain it. At night, it's just so dramatic. But, well, nonetheless, we said we want to come to Europe, so basically we have to adjust. So this video is actually a dedication. It's actually a review, because I've been in Austria for 3 months. Your girl has been in Europe for 3 months. So this is basically a review of my life in Austria. And you know what? God has been amazing. God has been great. God has been good in those 3 months, because I had my highs, I had my lows, but nonetheless, I'm still standing. So today, guys, it's actually a different video. I've never done this on the channel. I'm going to be trying out this product. And I'm not advertising, but I'm just trying out this product. It's called Neutrogena, and it's made dermatologist. It's made by dermatologist. It's Neutrogena deep clean. It's 2-in-1, and it's a mask. So I'm actually going to be trying it out, and hopefully I'll get to glow like other kids. If you also want to try it out, this is the name, Neutrogena 2-in-1. Go and try it out. Probably how you end up glowing and living the soft life. So it's basically story time. Stay tuned, relaxed, and enjoy. So, guys, first of all, I had to wash my face. So don't just say, good, I'm applying a mask on a face that I did not wash. I washed my face. So, story time. Ne? I actually left Africa on the 20th of was it April? Yeah, on the 20th of April, as you all know. And then I got to Europe. I got to Austria on the 21st of April. So basically last week, it was my 3 months anniversary in Europe. And I remember my first time when I was going to Vienna, guys. Like, remember, I'm staying in the outskirts of Austria. I'm not actually staying in the capital city, which is Vienna. So basically, from where I stay to Vienna, it's 1 hour with a car, and it's 40 minutes with a car and 1 hour with a train. So I used to go to Vienna, like the first weeks I used to go to Vienna with my host mom. So I never had the opportunity of being on a train. And then again, when I first came here, guys, I had to look for church, because me and church were just the same WhatsApp group. So the first Saturday when I got to Austria, I went to church. Imagine, I got to church. It's actually a German-speaking church, and it's in my nearest town. When I got there, guys, this thing is also even but hopefully it's close. So when I went to that church the first Saturday, I couldn't understand. I couldn't comprehend, because remember, I came to Austria with basic Dutch. So basically my Dutch was very basic, and I'd only been in Austria for 2 days. So I went to church. The people were so welcoming. I sat down. They gave me a Dutch Bible. They gave me a Dutch hymn book, and the services started. Imagine the whole service, girl, I was just smiling and everything, but I couldn't even comprehend a thing of what the whole service was about. Up to an extent whereby, when we were praying, everyone had said amen, and everyone was sitting on their chairs. I was still kneeling, because I didn't even hear the amen. Up until the lady that was sitting next to me, she was like she apparently that lady, she was from Mexico, so she can also speak English. So she was like, no, it's okay, can you please take your seat, the prayer is actually over. Imagine the embarrassment. But luckily it's a small church with 30 people, so it was better. But the embarrassment, guys. So when I got home, I told my parents, I was like, Yazin, I can't do this. I can't be going to a German church while I don't even hear anything. Next Saturday, I'm looking for an English church. They're like, okay, fine, do what you want to do. I did that. During the week, I was doing my research, English churches in Vienna, up until I got this other church in Vienna. And then I told my host parents that, you know what, this coming Saturday, I want to go to Vienna for church. They're like, okay, it's no problem. We're going to take you to the train station and show you how to take the train. And then you're going to find your way home. And we're also going to help you with the directions from the train station to Vienna, since it's your first time going to Vienna. Yeah, guys, that Saturday I was so happy going to Vienna for the first time. I woke up early. I did everything. My host mother took me to the train station, which is in Stuckerau, the nearest town. When I got there, she showed me how to buy the train ticket from the machine, and she gave me, I think she gave me 10 euro as my train fare when I'm coming home. Okay, fine. I bought at the train. I got to Vienna. When I got to Vienna, everything was just wow. Like, it's my first time in Vienna. It's my first time seeing what do you call this? It's my first time seeing a Straßenbahn, the way they call them. Like those trains that are on the street. It's just my first time, guys. I was so wowed. Hey. But I got lost cause I like guys, mind you, my phone had problems, so I couldn't upload them. I couldn't work well with the GPS, so I had to rely on the screenshot that my host mother had sent me, directions for getting to the church from the train station. Hey guys, I got to church at 12:30, and when I got to church, it was lunch. Church services were over. I was so embarrassed. But luckily, when I got there, the people were so welcoming. They're like, no, it's okay. Next week, you actually come early, and it's a good thing because you already know where the church is, but you can stay for lunch. When I had food, besides really, I was tired from all the walking and looking for the church. I sat down and I ate. Fine. After that, after lunch, I was like, it was actually at 3, and I was like, I need to head back home, because obviously I'm new in Vienna, so I can't stay up until late, lest I get lost and I'll become stranded when I thought probably the trains, like there's a time whereby they stop coming to where I stay and everything. So I had to do everything on time, right? And then again, now I knew my way from church to the train station, which is actually the Bahnhof. I look like a ghost, but well. So I started heading to the train station. When I got to the train station, remember, I'm not a professional. I even know how to buy a train ticket. When I got there, I check out my 10 euro, and then when I put the 10 euro in the machine, the 10 euro was refusing. It was telling me that I should like put small money. I should insert small money and not like the 10 euro in as a full amount. So now, guys, I'm not stressed. What will I do? Like, who will I ask for change? I went back. Like, I went back to the mall, and then I started entering shops. The first shop that I entered, it was actually a cafe. And then, remember, my Dutch is even broken at that moment. So I'm like thinking to myself, what is change in Dutch? And I'm thinking, no, if small is klein and then money is geld, I can simply say klein geld. I went to the first shop with my broken Dutch. Remember, I've just been in Austria for 1 week. With my broken Dutch, I got there and I asked them, I was like, may I please have klein geld? Because I'm talking in Dutch. And the person, I think probably the lady thought I was asking for donations or something. She was like, nah. And then that expression of, we can't help you, I went out. I was so stressed. I went to the second shop. I repeated the same statement, and then they're like, nah. They chased me out, bruh. Imagine, there is no one walking on the street. I'm only relying on those shops, and those guys are telling me there are things, hey, we can't help you. And then I was like, okay, fine, what's the next thing? And then across the street, I saw this other, like, it was a truck, and then there was an old madala sitting on the driver's seat. And then I was like, you know what, this guy is going to help me out. I went to him. I politely asked him. I was like, hello, können Sie bitte mir helfen? And then he was like, nein, ich spreche keine Deutsch. Yo, perfect. drama. Hey, I'm now thinking, this guy can help me, but he doesn't speak Dutch. What do I do? And then he's like, Romanish. And then I'm thinking, I can't even speak Romanish. What should I do? But I need change because the train ya hamba. And then I'm like, okay, fine. I went on Google. I changed from English, like that Google translation. I wrote English to Romanish. So I typed in English that may please help me with change. And then translated it to Romanish and then showed him the phone so that he could help and so that he could read and help me out. Guy, he read, and then I saw him pointing me to the like bank the bank automat, the nearest bank, what do you call it, the nearest bank, the ATM machine, yeah. And then I typed again. I was like, no, I'm not looking for the ATM, I'm looking for change. And then the thing was like, oh, okay. So now his Dutch was just way broken than mine, and the only thing that I heard was him saying karate and links. And then I saw, okay, fine, he's saying I should like go straight and then turn left. And then I followed his instruction. I went straight, turned left, and apparently there was a bar. That was my only and last resort. When I go to the bar, apparently there was this old lady. I asked her, I was like, asked her in Dutch for Klein Gold, and she was so sweet. She helped me. She was the person that helped me with change. Imagine the relief, guys, because I actually pictured myself sleeping in Vienna that night, bothering my host parents and asking them that, guys, please fetch me, I'm in Vienna, I've got nothing to do. And she gave me the change. I went back to the train station. I bought the train ticket. I hopped into the train. I was so relieved. I got home. When I got home, I was like, you know what? I really need to learn Dutch. I really need to learn Dutch. Because how am I going to survive in Austria if my Dutch is broken and I can't even converse in Dutch? So basically, that was my experience going to Vienna for the first time. So to anyone who is thinking of going to or traveling or migrating to a country that speaks Dutch, please be in love with Dutch. Love Dutch, learn Dutch, because you won't survive. Trust me, you won't survive. From the supermarkets to the train station to asking for help, everyone speaks in Dutch. You only find 5% that can actually help you out in English, and everyone is just speaking in Dutch. And then that was my experience going to Vienna for the first time. Yeah? And then again, my experience swimming for the first time. Hey. I almost drowned with the baby. Imagine. So my host parents, they take their kids for swimming classes, right? Their kids they've got twins, as I mentioned the other time, and it's a boy and a girl, and they're 1 year 6, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 1 year 6 months. So every Thursday we go for swimming classes. Hey, Buffett. The first time when I went to that swimming pool, I thought it was actually easy because, like, from afar, I thought the water was not that deep. When I put my leg inside the water, my girl, she's wearing a swimming costume, and I'm confident as hell, and I'm the only person that is black. Like, I'm the only black person in that swimming pool, and I'm like, you know what? I'm rocking this. I'm going to be confident, and I won't care. Now I'm busy shaking my bums, carrying the baby, going into the swimming pool. But kanti amanzi, they were like the water was actually ending here, and I had to balance the child, and on top of that, I have to make it like there's some activities that you have to do. You have to be like a whole lot of activities. Like, guys, I almost fell into the water, but apparently the good part is that my host mother, she was actually standing next to me. So when she saw that I was struggling, she quickly gripped my hand and she helped me balance. Imagine drowning in a swimming pool with a child, a baby. Like, what was I going to say, guys? Like, what was I going to say? It was the worst. Like, I felt as if Amans, they were just like pulling me down, and I felt like this weight of like from the water. I was just so anxious, guys. It was just a lot because back home, when we used to go for like swimming with my friends or either with family or whatever the matter is, I would just like put my legs in the water and play with the water and take some selfies for Instagram, #swimming, while I wouldn't even swim. But this time around, I was actually in a swimming pool with a baby, and my whole body was covered with water, and the only thing that you could see was my face. Hey. But you know what? as they always say, that practice makes perfect. I actually got used to swimming and everything, and yeah, I'm actually now okay with everything. I'm actually enjoying now. Like, I'm actually enjoying Wuti. When it's Thursday, I'll be so hyped up. We are going swimming. And I feel as if this mask is actually working. I feel as if I'm already glowing. Do not forget to subscribe, and do not forget to continue liking, sharing my channel. So, and my next review or my next update, I got sick 1 month after being in Austria. So my babies, ne? My host parents' kids, they go to kindergarten like twice a week, every Monday and Wednesday. So it was in May, and they were from kindergarten, and we saw that the kids are actually not feeling well, because the boy had a running stomach, and the girl was just like feverish. And then we're wondering, like, what's happening, and then we thought, probably if they drink medication they'll be okay. Until the next day they became even worse. The kids were actually like, they were so sick, and it was actually fever, and it was so bad because they couldn't sleep. They were sweating, running nose, running stomach, crying. It was just a lot. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to do this. Every day when I got home from work, I would mix my concoction, ginger, garlic, and drink. Guys, some days I'm like, I'm lazy today, I'm not going to make the ginger garlic concoction, and then I wouldn't drink it. And in those days when I drink, when I'd be lazy and procrastinating and everything, flu caught me. Hey guys, I stayed Friday, Saturday, Sunday in bed, not eating, not doing anything. Like, it was so painful, because imagine, I'm far away from home, there's no one to take care of me. Of course, my host family, like, they were so good and everything, but the fact of ukuting ngedwa, and but well, I became okay, and everything was well. That is the time that I realized, you know what, I'm really grown. Like, I'm really an adult. I am really, 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 really an adult. But overall, it has been a wonderful 3 months. I've learned to be independent. I've actually learned how it feels to, like, come back home and be alone. The most good part about being in Europe and being alone for those 3 months is that, you know what, guys, I can walk around the whole house naked, and no one is going to be like, Taboka, hey, why are you doing this? No. This is my private place. This is my apartment. If I feel like cooking naked, that's okay. But anyway, it has been a wonderful 3 months, and God has been grateful. God has been by my side, and I cannot complain, because you know what, guys, count your blessings, name them one by one, and this is actually one of the blessings. This is actually a prayer that has been answered, a prayer that I've been praying for, and this is actually a testimony, me being here. So you know what, guys, this is all that I have for you today. This is the video this is the review that I wanted to share with you, and I'm drinking water because it's so much hot and I just can't do it anymore. But hopefully you enjoyed my video, and I'm continuing deep cleaning my face and masking my face. Do not forget to like my videos. Do not forget to share. For all content on being an au pair and how to be an au pair, you can find that on my channel. For all content on financial education, you can find videos as well as on my channel. But do not forget to stay hydrated. Do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to like. Do not forget to share. Ciao. Tschuss. I'm out of here.